Hello, everybody, and thank you for tuning in to cryptocurrencyaltcoins.com. Now, if you're tuning in through YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Now, if you're tuning in through the web, please make sure to become a free member today and never miss an update in the cryptocurrency space. We'll be bringing new news, tutorials, and reviews on a daily basis. And today we're going to be talking about Kucoin, the new cryptocurrency exchange on the block. Watch out, Binance. Kucoin is coming. Now, like I said, make sure to come over to the webpage, cryptocurrencyaltcoins.com, and become a free member, and check out the blog if you want to own it. And we're going to head over to, first we're going to get over to coincap.com. Kucoin offers, we're going to start off with Kucoin offering their own coins, just like Binance. Now, there's different benefits to the Kucoin than there is to Binance. So we're going to start with the price. Price has really soared since back in December. If you got in, if you got in anywhere before December, you really you got your gains back and then some. Now it's taken a dip, but the whole market has been taking a dip. If you've been watching the market cap, it went up to over 830 billion, I believe, and now it just took a dip back to 700 billion. But we're still on. I believe myself that we're still on our way to the 1 trillion market cap. That's my opinion now. Now Kucoin is currently trading. Kucoin shares is currently trading at 14.79. It's still a good investment, even though if you didn't get in this early, because there's still a lot of benefits, like I said, in the Kucoin shares, and we're going to get more into that a little later on. It's currently ranked number 36, and this total supply of 181 million Kucoins, for 181,043,076 Kucoin, and circulation is 91 million. And as you can see, the market cap at this point is 1,346,000. I mean, 1,346,090,087 USD dollars. But I still think it could go higher than that as time goes by. There's so much volume coming into the cryptocurrency space that, I mean, look at Binance. It just went from, I remember Binance when there was only a couple dollars, a couple dollars, and it's hit 20, over 20 too long ago. It's just crazy. So I think Kucoin being Binance's competition and the volume that's coming in, and the fact that a lot of exchanges are actually not accepting new customers into the exchanges because of the volume, because they can't handle the volume. Kucoin is stepping in and taking advantage of that fact. Now let's go ahead and just dive into their webpage. As you can see on their homepage, they offer they have different little competitions to get customer engagement. This is good for if you're a trader and you want to win a Porsche, you can definitely want to check this out. And I think it's the top 50 traders that get the Porsche. It's not just one; it's 50 winners in this one competition that they're having. And as you can see, they have a few more, and they have more coming as they go. Up here on this little bar, they'll tell you the next coin that's being listed as self-key will get listed on Kucoin next. So that's good. And one thing about Kucoin that that's very good too is since they're one of the newer exchange, they can handle the volume from the newer coins. So the newer coins tend to get listed here first and quicker than they would in the any other exchange at this point in time. So that's another factor that are working out for Kucoin right now. And if you scroll down the homepage, you can see that they have some of their coins listed on their homepage, and announcements, promotions, and the change log down here. Let's move on to the next page. One more thing about Kucoin is that you get to vote for which coin gets listed next. So if you hold the Kucoin shares, you're able to vote on the Kucoin. So each vote will consume still one Kucoin share. and that's good because I mean that's more customer engagement. Think about it. If they're telling you which coin do you want to trade, and then once we post it, once we list it, come here and trade it. So that's another thing that's smart, I think, in their behalf. They got a few of them coming out. Tron's a big one. Syrian Labs. Syrian Labs is a big one. I think it's brand new too. Um, a lot of these I'm not really familiar with, but they're always coming up with new ones. So definitely a good feature to have on a cryptocurrency exchange. Let's move on to the next one. So for the Bitcoin market, of course, and here in this market, you have a nice variety of altcoins that you can get into. You can invest, um, and they're pretty new. They're adding new coins on a regular basis, but they already have a lot of nice pairs that they offer. You can see here. A lot of these coins you can't get to get right now. QLink is probably you can probably only get it what is it? Right blocks. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. You can only get it here. Kucoin and Big Grail, I believe, at this point in time. Another one that's hard now, and another exchange, Deep Brain Chain, Utrust. Like I said, they post here first for the most part at this point. So they offer the Bitcoin market. They offer the Ethereum market. It's another market where you have a nice variety. Of course, those are the two biggest currencies, so they have the most pairs. So, but one thing that's special about Qcoin is that they offer some neo pairs. So that's something that I haven't seen in any other exchange. But you can trade some neo pairs here. So that's pretty nice. A nice feature. Another feature that they have. You have the USD pairs. Not many, but there is there is some. And of course, they have the Qcoin shares, and they add new ones here. I'm assuming they're going to add a lot more to the Qcoin share pairs, but they do have some Neo, Bitcoin Cash, Dash, Ethereum Classic. They have some there, so that's good. And just to move on to the next, they do have fees. That's definitely something that they do have. Now, they don't have no deposit fees, so that's a plus. So if you're a lot of the exchanges, they charge you on top of transaction fee, the network transaction fees. Some of the exchanges charge you fees to deposit their money, but Qcoin does not. So that's a plus on them. Trading fees are spot 0.01%. Um, Compared to other exchanges, it's real competitive in the market right now. But compared to Binance, when you buy the Binance coin and you are able to save 50% on fees if they charge you with the Binance coin, then it's but there's other benefits that they with Qcoin that kind of wash off. But we'll talk about that in a second. But yeah, so the trading fees, so per trade is 0.1%, and the withdrawal fees, the fees they withdraw have per coin. So withdraw Qcoin shares, it'll be two Qcoin shares, for example. And at this point, it's pretty expensive if you think about it, because if Qcoin is at 14 and some change, then it'll be like 28, $30 to withdraw your Qcoin. But I think they probably did that on purpose, and it's an incentive for people to leave their coin, the Qcoin shares, in the market. Um, because the benefit about this is that you actually get interest on Kucoin shares, and I'll talk about that in a second. Now, BTC Bitcoin to withdraw Bitcoin is 0.0005%. I mean, 5 Bitcoin. USDT is $10 basically. Ethereum is 0.01 Ethereum. Litecoin, which is all these fees are very competitive compared to other exchanges. If you want to check these all out, you can definitely go ahead and check out the fees. What we got next? The team is I don't know too much about the team, so but if they do have a nice little short bio on them. We'll go over the top three. The CEO, he's a former technician expert at an Ant Financial or Alibaba Group, a veteran of financial solutions, and a senior partner of internet giants like Mike CRM and KF 5.com, etc. So he seems like he has a lot of experience. There you go. I like how they have their photo set up, their photo shoot set up. Um, it looked like they they had a picture there at work, look like models. Uh, so the COO, this Eric, a senior internet researcher, system architect, and internet industry star, CTO and senior partner of famous IT company, Blend.com, Kite Me, and Rainiot, etc. So these guys have a lot of experience. We're not going to go over all these guys, but we'll go over the CEO, the COO, and the Chief Technical Officer. Top open source community technical expert, manager of multiple mainstream open source projects in GitHub, designer and designer and deployer of Kucoin financial exchange system. So that's a guy that deployed the financial exchange system. And you can go ahead and check out the rest of the team here. DK, the art designer, he was ready for the picture day, huh? Let's move on now. So here we get the benefits of actually owning the Kucoin shares. You get an interest, or you get paid a dividend based on the volume that is traded on a daily exchange in the platform. Now, this is really good. Basically, if you're planning on buying a large amount of Kucoin and you're planning on staying in the exchange for a long time, I believe that's my opinion, because the amount of interest or the dividend that you get by staking is very minimal if you're only going to hold one or two Kucoin. But if you're holding a large amount, then it could be worth it, especially over time. They actually give you like a 0.0000 every coin on the exchange, but it could add up over time. See if the coin happens to be blow up like Bitcoin or like that, and you're planning on having it there for a year or 2 or 3 or 4. So that could really can that can be an incentive for people to buy shares. Now, another other benefits that you get from having Kucoin shares is the trading fee discount. When placing orders to trade, holding a certain amount of Kucoins in Kucoin account can lower the trading fee. Details will be published through announcements. I mean, the announcements are probably still to be announced, so I'm not really sure about that. Other exclusive rights, I think they're planning on having like a customer fast pass where certain customers that hold Kucoins get some benefits when dealing with customer service. And let's move on here to. They also have a buyback mechanism, which means basically that they're planning on buying back at market price and burning their coins that they buy, which means that the value of the coins is going to appreciate in value because there's going to be less coins, and the interest is going to be. I'm guessing that the interest is going to be dispersed. It's going to be more for you because less people are going to be holding the Kucoin if they're going to be buying them back. So a good mechanism, a good feature that the Kucoin has to make sure that the value of Kucoin shares stay the positive side. Now let's move on to the last page, and this is the road. Now we're not going to focus too much on what's happened in the past. We're going to focus on what they're planning to do, which is have 1,000 plus cryptocurrencies listed on and daily exchange volume expected of 100,000 plus Bitcoin. That is insane. If they manage to get this accomplished, they will definitely probably be in which is what they're aiming to do, be one of the top 10 worldwide cryptocurrency exchanges in the platform. This would be real big for them. Let's stay tuned. So, I mean, that page that I got for you guys, if you want to go check it out, I'm gonna leave the link on the description below or on the blog. And definitely, I've traded myself with Kucoin and had no issues with them. I've gotten some of the coins that aren't available in other exchanges through Kucoin. But this is not definitely not investment or any type of advice. This is just a review. Definitely go ahead and do your own diligence and check it yourself. If you're gonna trade, make sure you trade safe and do your research, or safe and do your research. And make sure to go ahead and like the video if you enjoyed the info, and subscribe because there's going to be more coming. And head over to the page and become a free member. And never miss an update.